Hello everybody, and welcome back to your daily dose of Path of Exile 2. We are going to go ahead and try to find ourselves a decent little map today. I think a blue map's not too shabby. We'll go ahead and grab that and hop into the crypt over here and see what we can get done with this character today. I'm not a big fan of the limited flask option there, but we're getting kind of low on options for our maps, for our tier 15 maps anyways. Is what it is. Let me get out of the way here. I don't want to... There we go. That's what I wanted. We're looking for the wave of death there. Fortunately, we just don't have enough stuff. Ooh. Back up a little bit. There we go. Alright, so if you're unfamiliar with this build, we basically run around until our voltage meter here charges up all the way, and then we throw our lightning spear, and it generally causes large amounts of death and destruction all around us, and that's what we're trying to get done. Oh, I got interrupted. I hate it when that happens. And unfortunately, the way that they have it working is that if you press the button and you start to use the ability, even if the ability doesn't proc, you still lose your voltage, so you have to do your charge up all over again, which is super annoying. Really something they should change. Okay, try to build up our stuff. It's very important to actually wait until... okay, it's actually very important to wait until... Try to get all the way over here. Oh, I didn't realize that the detonator was all the way... Ooh. Wait until all the way... until you get all the way up to 30 voltage. Our primary DPS against bosses is our Storm Lance here, which we are boosting with our Sniper's Mark, which gives us Frenzy Charges, which causes this to do the extra crazy explosions. Try to move around and not get hit. Nice. Okay, not too bad. Yo, yo, yo. Nice, okay. This is working out okay. Oh no, now we're getting... no. Okay. Whew. I always get a little bit nervous. A little bit nerve-wracked, nerve-wracked, whatever you want to call it. When my character stops moving, because it starts to feel like either we're having some lag or I got stunned and we're going to be locked in place for several things to just run in and bash the crap out of me, which I really can't stand when that happens. Okay, moving on. Let's continue this way. I don't really know what that means, travel to the expedition. I don't think I've done that in this... That's the first time we've come across that specific option, so yeah. All right. So we'll try to get through this map as... Ooh, let me move, please. Thank you. I've been slowed. Really don't like it when that happens. Okay, cool. All right, put our Storm Lance down and Sniper's Mark. Storm Lance down and Sniper's Mark. Storm Lance down and Sniper's Mark. And just keep rinse and repeat. Oh. There we go. That works. And we'll try to kill the rest of these guys. Spread out the lightning best we can. There we go. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for screen clears. Oh, hold on. Sorry, when you gotta sneeze, you gotta sneeze. All right. It's really nice when we get the actual spreading out of our lightning the way it's supposed to go. Doesn't seem like it happens often enough for my liking. Really nice when we get that shock, though. Or the electrocution. Electrocution is the part that makes them like and be stuck in place. Shock makes them take more damage. Electrocution is like the... It's like the it's the lightning equivalent of freeze. Except it doesn't explode when they're done. It just kind of holds them in place. I'm a big fan of anything that's crowd control. Nice. Oops. Alright, we're gonna run this way because I feel like the boss might be over here. Get that taken care of and just complete the map. Oh, well, not like that. Trying to get that to go. There we go. Just got to keep applying the sniper's mark after we drop it, so we can... Because critical hits with the sniper's mark will generate a frenzy charge. So that's the rotation here. You're dropping the Storm Lance, and then you're immediately sniper's marking, so that any critical hits that your Storm Lance does generates frenzy charges. So you can just keep doing the damage. There we go. Super easy when everything just kind of works the way you want it to, but sometimes it doesn't work the way you want it to, and that's when it gets frustrating. Alright, so we just got to finish clearing out all the rares. I mean, technically the map is completed, but what fun is it to just walk away and leave half the monsters on the map? So let's just go ahead and do... Oop, let's go ahead and do that. Ow, if I can get away from the things that are trying to kill me. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Oh, that's a rare. I didn't realize it. Alright. So yeah, for anything that's a little bit more difficult than just basic stuff, we drop our Storm Lance and then immediately put down a sniper's mark so we can generate frenzy charges, which sustains our Storm Lance's ability to go bzz, 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 because that's basically what you're trying to... That's basically where you get all your damage, is from the Storm Lance being powered by a frenzy charge. That does a crazy amount of damage. That's the way the build works. For those of you who have not seen this character in action before. So now you know. Oops, that didn't work out very well. We'll take that. Hey, I'll take that. Clear that out. Clear all of that out. That way we can... Oop, that way we can fight the rare on our terms. Nice. Go ahead and drop down one of those. That works. We got ourselves a nice Essence of Ice out of that. I can deal with it. Let's continue trying to clear this stuff out. Boom. And... Nice. Oops. I'm going to pick up the Sea Glass Spear just because the build guide for this says we're supposed to be using a Sea Glass Spear because of the additional crit chance. Alright, I do believe that takes care of most of the... Oh, I'm getting stunned, I'm getting stunned. Stop it, stop it, stop it. You stop it. No mas. Yeah, there we go. No mas, please. No mas, por favor. Thank you. Muchas gracias. Alright, and that takes care of this map. So that's going to go ahead and do it for today's episode. Hopefully you guys had lots of fun. Be sure to click that like button, subscribe to help us reach 10,000 subscribers. Join as a member for early access to videos, among other perks, where you can just leave YouTube's version of a tip with the thanks button. I also have PayPal and Patreon links for those of you who prefer to go that route, because some people do like to go outside of YouTube to help out channels. So that option is there for your convenience. So again, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to come back for our next episode, and I'll see you then.